With the holiday season in full swing, you might be hosting more gatherings with friends and family.
Yes, and Chef Ani Robina, the executive chef at the Pond House Cafe in West Hartford, is showing us an easy and a beautiful cocktail display so you can whip up drinks for everyone to enjoy. This is a lot nicer than just setting out bottles of wine, which is
My
what I
house
tend to do.
definitely does not look like this, so I'm being very inspired today.
Okay. So it starts with just making a beautiful display that's easy at your bar?
It does. So, you know, we have these great cooking classes at the Pond House, and this has just been, you know, a delight to, you know, the people taking the classes, so we thought we'd share it with your viewers.
Yeah,
it's really a
great.
nice idea. So instead of having all these bottles for lots of cocktails, you can do a whole bar in just 3 bottles. So these are actually drinks. This is a dirty martini.
Okay.
This is a Negroni, and this is the base for one of our signature cocktails called a poinsettia. And you just get a plain box. You put a garbage bag inside so that it protects it from water, or your table from the water. Put a lot of iodized salt to keep the ice from melting. And then you just absolutely decorate it how you want. And if you put the bottles in first and salt, your guests can take out the bottle, and it keeps the it keeps the whole.
People probably can't see it at home, but
So
there's
pretty.
the whole box is filled with ice. But iodized salt, like just
table salt.
just that. I guess
It looks like
this
snow.
is in chunks.
Correct.
Does it-
Yeah, no, that's just sort of, it's melting, and when it melts, it'll keep it from melting completely.
But otherwise,
so.
just put the salt in there.
Put lots of
sprinkle.
salt over the top, a lot of it, and it
So
will keep it
Christmassy,
from,
so pretty.
melting. And then decorate it however you want. And then in the cocktails themselves, what we do is we keep really pretty bottles from other liquors. This is a bottle from a
Smart.
liqueur, from I think a different gin, from a different liqueur, and then you just create the whole cocktail proportionately, and you freeze them because liquor doesn't freeze. You put them in the freezer for 24 hours beforehand, and they
Oh,
get
so you're all
nice and
set,
cold.
like the day before your
You're
party, all you have to do is
set
put
the
it
day
out.
before. Put your
That's
glasses
great.
out. You can put your garnishes right in the glass, and all your guests have to do is come, get your
pour.
glass, your drink, pour, and start having a really good time.
Simple.
Yeah, it's really nice.
That's
So
great.
This is your signature drink?
This is our signature drink. This is a poinsettia. This is at the Pond House. And this is vodka and cranberry juice and lime, a little bit of triple sec.
Kinda like a Cosmo.
Kind of like a Cosmo.
Very
And you
festive.
start that way, and then you add a little Prosecco on top. So it is very,
That's so nice.
very
So pretty.
pretty.
And there's some frozen cranberries in there.
There's,
so
yep, sugared
pretty.
cranberries.
thank
and
you.
then
Oh, sugared ones.
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was ice,
Yes,
but
they
it's
have a
sugar.
little-
they're sugared, and then
shimmer
these
to
are
them.
dehydrated oranges, which is also really nice way to, you can enjoy it this way as well. And you can, whatever glass, there's no rules, it's your party.
It's your party.
So you can do whatever glass you'd like,
These are so cute too, these little glasses.
right? Here you go.
And you should
Enjoy.
put out
Very
little, I
festive.
guess, little signs so people know what it is.
Absolutely,
Right, yeah,
little
yeah.
signs. You can buy them in craft stores. They have, you know, little ropes, or you can put them out
That's
here.
really good, yeah.
It's really
Yeah, it is
nice.
really good.
And if you don't have bottles, you can use a really pretty
Decanter.
Yeah, and just you might want a funnel just to put everything in, and you can do non-alcoholic
As well,
if you want.
yeah.
Such a great idea, though, that you're just reusing. Because so
Other
often, if a
bottles.
bottle's empty, you throw it in the recycle.
Right.
So
Some
you're
of them are
saying
really pretty. Like this is
That's
beautiful.
gorgeous.
Right?
the labels
Yeah.
off and just use them as
soak them.
beautiful
Yeah, put them in the
bottles. Yeah.
dishwasher and use them for your cocktail. Yeah,
No,
it's
that,
really
and I like
nice.
the idea of themed cocktails.
Yeah.
That way, if you're hosting,
Yeah.
you don't feel overwhelmed that you have to have every kind of drink.
Right,
You know, you just
pick
dial
3,
in.
correct, yeah. And you
that's
could
great.
put your wine in here if you just want to serve wine and one
It's
champagne.
like a little window
And
box
is that
too.
just the ingredients that you're using?
Yeah, so this is a nice non-alcoholic one that we can put together here. And so you don't have to have alcohol, of course. And so this is just a little punch, which is kind of nice. We love to use different kinds of juices and things at the Pond House. So this is guava, a little guava nectar. And you want to really use a funnel to save your table or whatever your work surface is.
Yeah, that funnel's key, I think.
It is
Yeah.
key.
Key to avoid
Right.
spillage.
A little orange juice.
Guava juice, orange juice.
And then we're going to add a little cranberry juice.
Okay.
And this could be your non-alcoholic option at
Great
your
for the kids.
great for the kids,
Yeah.
so they can feel they have their own bottle on the display too. And then
You could
again,
put little cranberries in
that's
there
exactly
as well.
where I was going to go with that. So yeah, so you can do
And
your
you could add maybe, if people still wanted bubbles, you could do sparkling water.
absolutely, absolutely. So
So
and then
pretty.
you
So
have your
pretty
beautiful
and
display.
easy and
easy.
festive.
All right.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
that's great.
Thank you so
Yeah,
much, Ani.
thanks.
Thank you.
The Pond House is still booking some holiday parties for December and January. They also have a beautiful banquet hall for weddings and special events, and the classes that you mentioned as well.
We do, and we have a Pond House Cash on sale now too, which is till Thursday. You can buy Pond House Cash online, and it's $25 increments and doubles in value when you use it January, February, March.
Wow.
So,
Wow,
yeah.
So for more information or to see a menu, visit pondhousecafe.com.